right, y'all be joined once again by former Clemson running back Phil Mafah. Phil unable to participate while recovering from a shoulder injury, but will hold a private workout for NFL personnel in early April. So any questions for Phil, y'all fire away.
Hey, Phil, I know you had some work done prior to everything. Could you tell us what all you had to have done?
Well, I had a left labrum posterior repair on December 31st of 2024.
How are you doing with that recovery?
It's going really well. I'm really starting to get back into catching and like running, try to run full speed and stuff. But it's been well, so it's been good. Just trying to be ready for my pro day.
When did the injury occur?
Injury occurred really the last play of App State of last year, and I feel like when I really knew I was injured was when we played NC State.
So, though you're sidelined for this pro day, you'll have another chance to showcase your skills in April. What aspects of your game do you most want to highlight for the NFL scouts?
I just want to highlight, that I'm looking good, feeling good, with catching the ball at the backfield, running routes, and just being able to do those field drills as a running back, just showing that, I'm feeling good and good condition, ready to go.
Do you have any teams you would possibly like to get drafted by next month? Or are you just looking at 32 opportunities and just looking for your shot?
Yeah, exactly like you said. I'm just looking at all the opportunities, whichever team would love to have me in their program, just looking for that opportunity to be able to, give it my all for a club.
Have you had the opportunity to talk to anybody prior to today or during today?
Yeah, I got to talk to a couple scouts and a couple coaches. I talked to Texans yesterday. I just met with them, watched some film, but I've gotten to talk to coaches and scouts at the Senior Bowl and at the Combine. So.
Phil, could you reflect on your time at Grayson High and as you stand here, getting ready to, into the draft?
Mm-hmm. Well, my time at Grayson High was memorable. I had a lot of fun playing at that program from a young age, and I just felt like playing in that competition in Gwinnett and just in Georgia helped me to develop as a player and just really helped me to be who I am today. So I enjoyed that time greatly.
And how do you feel your game will best transition into the NFL?
I feel like my game can best transition just from being a all-around back, three-down back, catching out the backfield, being a bigger guy, being able to do things in short yardage, being able to make explosive plays, just giving it my all.
Is that private pro day set yet, or that's still to be determined?
It's set for April 8th.
So Clemson has a strong history of producing top-tier running backs. How has that legacy influenced your preparation for the next level, and have you gotten guidance from former?
Yeah, it's been awesome just to see, especially my coach C.J. Spiller, just to see the career he's had and just learning from him has been amazing. Watching him growing up, and also Wayne Gallman went to my high school, used to watch him, and really interest me in Clemson also. So I say, yeah, just that legacy and, having that brotherhood has helped me a lot.
Hey, Phil, is there any current or past running back that you better in your game after?
I would say running back that I love some running backs I love watching. I love watching Joe Mixon just because I feel like we're similar size. A.J. Dillon, love his power. Loved watching him at BC. Love watching Najee Harris. I feel like he runs downhill. Also a bigger guy. I love the way he runs.
Anyone else for Phil?
What's the timeline on your recovery as far as getting back to 100%?
As far as 100%, I should be there about May or June-ish area.
You able to
I only at the. I talked to them at the Shrine Bowl.
How many teams have you talked to at the combine?
The combine, a good amount. I didn't keep the exact number, but I'd say like 20 or more.
Were there any unique questions?
Honestly, for me, no. I didn't feel like there were any crazy out of the box questions. I felt like it was pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
The Steelers have Tomlin and Arthur Smith here. They're looking for a running back. Had they talked to you yet, or is that planned to?
But yeah, I got to go out, eat dinner with them, just talk to them, pick their brains. It was just had a great conversation about, their program, the way that they run their program, and just us here at Clemson, just getting to know each other really.
Speaking to Spiller and Gallman about their timeline and their history and their experience in the pros from the Senior Bowl to today, have any other former Clemson players kind of reached out, high school teammates, just giving you kind of advice or just trying to kind of pick your brain, see how you're feeling in these last few months?
Yeah, really the biggest person I feel like I've been talking to is Will Shipley, especially him going through his process last year. I keep in contact with him all the time and just ask him questions about his experience and, things to expect. And I felt like I've went in completely prepared.
How has the whole draft process so far been for you? Is it everything you kind of imagined it would be, or is kind of some surprises on the way?
Honestly, it's what I imagined it to be. It's a long process, but, I'm just enjoying every step of it because, it's just my dream, so.
Anyone else for Phil? All right, Phil, appreciate you, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Mark Tate's going to join us here.